Well, punt is up.
Alford, the senior, so they will push Santa Rosa back deep in their own territory, back to the 11, but they are giving the ball back to the offense that has not been stopped tonight. They've not had to punt, and they've not committed a turnover so far tonight, have the Santa Rosa Lions. So the first possession of the fourth quarter will be in Santa Rosa's hand. Let's see if Taos's defensive adjustments can do something to stop this high-powered offensive attack. Ball spotted in the middle of the field at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Lions in purple pants, purple helmets, white shirt. Everybody in tight for them, 2 tight ends, everybody down in the backfield in their misdirection offense. Here comes play. This time Taos stops it up at the line of scrimmage and pushes them back. That's the first time tonight that Taos has stopped them for no gain or even a loss on the play. As the pile gets pushed back inside the 10-yard line, it'll be 2nd down and 10 or 11 for Santa Rosa, depending upon the spot. They'll spot the ball between the 10 and 11, so no gain on that play, 2nd down and 10. Santa Rosa breaks their huddle, comes to the line of scrimmage, 2 tight ends, and again they've got 4 men down, not a true quarterback because they snap the ball all kinds of funny directions. Taos sniffs off this play again, and again takes him down for no loss. So Taos' defense starting to figure out what's going on there. That's back-to-back plays for no gain. Of course, Santa Rosa up 49-6 here. They've got a change in some personnel, so this may not be their first team in there, as they have a pretty comfortable lead here with 10 minutes and 15 seconds and ticking here in the fourth quarter. A lot of this is scheme because of the misdirection and confusion, but their players have done an excellent job of avoiding tackles and executing, so a lot of it is the personnel that we're seeing here. Taos in the backfield, that's Andrew Maez. Actually, he takes down a guy and flips him down, but he doesn't have the ball, but the ball carrier doesn't quite get to the line of scrimmage either. Taos' defense just tackling everybody now. Well, they don't care if they have the ball or not. They're going to take him down. Maybe that's the right strategy. So it'll bring up the first 4th down of the night for the Santa Rosa Lions, and they will send in their punt team. It's 4th down all the way back at the 9-yard line. It'll be 4th down and 12 or maybe even 13 yards. It'll be the first punt for Santa Rosa tonight, and their punter will have to stand in their own end zone. Now ready for the snap. Their punter standing on the E, and Tigers in their own end zone here. Here's the snap. Taos blocks that punt and takes it in for a touchdown. All kinds of Tigers jumped in there. Larry Martinez blocks that punt, picks it up on a hop and goes into the end zone. Of course, the punter was standing in his own end zone. As he kicked it, that ball got knocked down, and it bounced up like a basketball. Taos recovers in the end zone, standing up for a touchdown. That's the first. Actually, there was technically a fumble on an onside kick, as Taos did a great job after they scored their touchdown of kicking the ball, kicking a low line drive deliberately off of the chest of one of the up men and recovering. So that was the only miscue. Now a blocked punt against Santa Rosa, and this kick attempt by number 28, Steven Pacheco, is no good. Of course, Jacob Pacheco, the freshman kicker, not here tonight. Apparently he's engaged in soccer duties tonight. He's sort of on loan from the soccer team to kick for us, and missing his foot tonight, as that's the 2nd missed extra point of the evening.
Finally, number 88, Nick Lemley brings down number 16, Marcus Lopez at Santa Rosa 41. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Lions.
Scoring just now on the blocked punt in the end zone, but of course, since we scored, we had to kick the ball back to them, and Santa Rosa will have the ball again on offense. They'll take over 1st and 10 from their own 41 after that run back. That was a similar kick to what we saw in the first half after Taos scored, where they kicked the ball low and hard right at somebody, but this time it missed and went all the way back to the 15-yard line where they were able to recover it. Here comes Santa Rosa on offense. They've got 4 down backs in the backfield. It's a misdirection coming to the right side. This time he slips and falls after a gain of about 3 yards on the right side on the right-hand hash mark. It'll be 2nd down and about 7, depending on where the officials spot the ball. They'll spot the ball right-hand hash mark at the 44-yard line, still in Santa Rosa territory. 2nd down and 7. They break the line of scrimmage. They've not changed formation all game. 4 down backs in the backfield. Short snap. Now it's coming to the right side again. Same running back. And he gets hit hard and taken down. That's number 48 for Taos with an excellent tackle. That's Ruiz Martinez, the junior inside linebacker. He jumped through the gap there and actually hit him for a loss. They're going to spot the ball in between the 43 and the 44-yard line. 3rd down and 8 coming up. Taos' defense, again, a lot of that is scheme, but it appears the Taos defense doing much better here against the second team of Santa Rosa. So a lot of that has to do with the experience of the back-to-back state championships first-teamers in running that offense. Here comes 3rd and 8. Misdirection right at the middle. Taos misses a tackle, but comes up and cleans up after in the second wave of defense. That's number 44. That's a sophomore, Steve Tenorio, running the ball now for Santa Rosa. It'll be a short game, but only up to the 45-yard line to bring up 4th down and 6 for Santa Rosa. Isaac Gonzalez going to back up, expecting the second punt of the night for Santa Rosa. Of course, Taos blocked the first punt, so maybe we get to block it again and cut into the lead. 6 minutes, 30 seconds, and ticking here. Punt formation for Santa Rosa. Punter standing on his own 32-yard line, steps up, whistles before the play. It'll be an illegal procedure against Santa Rosa. That's a rare penalty against them on offense, as they've executed everything to a T so far in this game, and that'll back them up a little bit. The ball will be spotted at their own 40-yard line, relatively in the middle of the field. Isaac Gonzalez still back deep, standing at about the Taos 27, now backing up inside the 20, standing on the 25-yard line, expecting this kick. Here's the snap, and it's blocked again, or at least tipped. It's going to bounce past Isaac Gonzalez as that ball came out after being tipped. He's all the way back at his 20, trying to get to the outside, and he's going to get tackled about the 24-yard line. It ends up being an effective kick because as it was tipped at the line of scrimmage, it was low line drive and end over end, not a spiral and not a high arcing kick. And so as it got downfield and it bounced, it actually bounced past Isaac Gonzalez, got back to about the 10-yard line. He was able to retrieve it, and instead of just falling on it, he was able to pick it up and run to the right side towards the numbers, trying to get the outside, but it only got to 24-yard line, where Taos will take over 1st and 10. Ball on the right-hand hash mark. They've got 5 minutes and 17 seconds and ticking here. Down big to the Lions. Of course, they got down by 40 points early and have been struggling to recover after that. They have scored 12 points, which is the most points that have been scored against Santa Rosa all year, but their offense scored 49, so it's still a comfortable margin for the Lions. I formation for the Tigers. 1-man split on each side. It's a handoff to the fullback up the middle. It looks like Maez again. He's going to plow his way forward over the 25-yard line. Short gain up the middle for the fullback. I'm sorry, that was number 34, Luis Galindo, not Maez carrying that ball. Taos now going right to left here in the 4th quarter. They're huddling up, the ball spotted at the Taos 28-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and about 6. I formation for the Tigers. That's Maez at fullback, Gonzalez at tailback. 1-man split on each side. Quarterback's going to roll to his right. Actually, now it almost looked like he's trying to run the option there as he rolled here to the near side. He may have wanted to throw that ball, but then turned it up when he saw that the pocket was collapsing there. So either he was going to try to roll to his left to throw the ball, or roll to the left to the wide side of the field to maybe run the option play, but he's going to go nowhere. It'll end up being 3rd and 6. No gain on that play. A sophomore, Kevin McCarty, in at quarterback there, rolling to his left. Kind of a busted play there, as that didn't ever develop and show what they wanted to attempt there. Taos huddled up, 3rd and 6 on their own 28-yard line. 3 minutes, 45 seconds, and ticking here in the game. 1 man in the backfield now, a wing off the left tackle, 1-man split wide on each side. McCarty drops back again, people in the backfield. He's going to take off and run now. He's got a little bit of room, takes on a man at the 35, and then gets cleaned up by another defender coming in to make the tackle at the 36-yard line. It will be enough for a 1st down. Not necessarily a busted play there, but McCarty dropping back like he wanted to throw the ball. Lots of Lions back there with him, and so he turned up and ran forward, but actually had some room that time, enough to gain about 8 on the play. It's a 1st down for the Tigers with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left to play in the game. Ball spotted on the left-hand hash mark at the 37-yard line of the Tigers. Taos sends 1-man split on each side of the field. Number 22 in the backfield, that's Lorenzo Rael. Isaac Gonzalez is a wing off the left side. Straight draw back, wants to throw the ball. Now he's going to tuck it and run again. A design quarterback draw that time. He didn't even look downfield. He stepped back a few steps, stopped, and then ran right up the field. So a quarterback draw on that play, gains out to the 45-yard line. Not quite enough for a first down, but a gain of about 8 on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 2 with the ball just touching the big orange Tiger logo in the middle of the field. Same formation, one in the backfield. Gonzalez off as a one on the side. Straight drop back again. Tucks it up again, tries to run, but he's going to go down after a gain of 1. I don't think he wanted to run that time, but drop back, looked one time, then tried to step up as the pocket collapsed, moved forward. He's going to gain about 1, but that'll bring up 3rd down in inches here as it's less than 1 yard to go. 2 minutes, 5 seconds and ticking, time running out here for the Tigers. Still on offense and making some progress, but again, Santa Rosa scored quickly and often, and Taos' offense methodically driving down the field, gaining some ground, but not able to punch it into the end zone as 4 turnovers has cost the Tigers dearly. I formation now for the Tigers. Andrew Maez in the fullback. He's had a terrific game at the fullback position. He's going to get the ball here. He's going to push his way forward and then push back. So we'll see. He never does go down, but let's see where they spot the forward progress to see if it's enough for a first down. He needed about half a yard. And he's big and powerful. Has had great gains tonight from that fullback position. They're going to spot it very close to first down. They are going to signal first down. It was close, but they do signal without moving the chains. The clock will continue to run. 1 minute, 15 seconds now, and still ticking. Taos still with the ball, but still in their own end of the field. Ball at their own 47-yard line. I formation again for the Tigers. They split 1 man on each side of the field. Number 26, Devin Ortega, here close to us. Quarterback sneak right up the middle. He's going to get past midfield to about the 48-yard line, so a gain of about 4 on a quarterback sneak. Kevin McCarty just taking the snap from under center and running straight forward. That'll bring up 2nd down and a little longer than 5 as they're in Lion territory, but the clock is still ticking, 45 seconds and ticking. Long huddle here for Taos, 35 seconds and ticking. Looks like this may be the last play of the game. Taos comes to the line of scrimmage. Now they have Maez as a wing on the left. Isaac Gonzalez in a tailback formation, 1 man split on each side. McCartney rolling, wants to throw the ball, now steps up, and he's going to get sacked, slung down right at the 50-yard line for a loss of a couple yards there. So that should go as a sack as it was behind the line of scrimmage. He wanted to throw the ball, but he rolled here to the near side of the field. Not a lot of room to run there when the pocket collapsed and couldn't go forward. He's going to get taken down, so the clock is going to run out here on the Taos Tigers. They suffer their first defeat of the year. Not a whole lot of shame in it as they go down to the undefeated back-to-back defending state champion Santa Rosa Lions. Although lots of things went wrong, Coach Lopez isn't going to be happy about the turnovers and penalties and special teams mistakes tonight. Taos gets its first loss of the year, 49-12. Santa Rosa Lions will go to 5-0 on the year. Taos will be 3-1 on the year.